for all the work you've done with the partnership. When Peter Moore passed on, he kindly stepped up to become chairman of Ribble Valley Rail, and then when James Sison moved on from Blackburn with Darwen to Transport for the North, you again kindly stepped in to be chairman of the partnership. We still haven't had our transfer fee from Richard, but we live in hopes. Wishing you all the best for the future.
Your support when I first started this work, I found invaluable. I remember Brian telling me, if you want to watch good practice, just watch Marjorie, because all the projects that you and I were involved with were just so much fun.
It's been an absolute pleasure working with you. You're a really special lady. You've made things happen on the Clitheroe line. You've been a pleasure to work with, both personally and within Network Rail. You are a massive advocate. Whatever you decide to do in the future, you will be absolutely fantastic at.
Thank you for all your volunteering and support for Community Rail over a number of years. Your selfless work, I know, extends beyond rail tracks and stations to also include all the local charities and organisations. So you are really a true inspiration. There are many people over a number of years that could be thankful for your energy, ideas and enthusiasm. I thoroughly enjoyed my time working with you on many different projects, trusting not only in your far superior experience and knowledge, but also your integrity and honesty. I'm really pleased to now count you as a friend rather than just a former work colleague. I do hope that you're able to look back at your time with Community Rail Lancashire with great fondness and pride in all that you have achieved. Now, they do say that when you're at the end of something, you're then at the start or the beginning of something else. And I know you won't be hanging up your volunteer boots just yet, and I'm sure you'll be supporting and helping with some community ventures somewhere soon. After all, it's in your blood. But don't go doing too much. Please make some time for the finer things in life, make plans for travel and sightseeing, but most of all, keep well.
Thank you so much for all the support and help that you provided me with as I joined Community Rail Lancashire. I'm really sorry we still haven't met for that cup of coffee on the bench at the station, but I still hope that that might happen in the future.
Just remembering the times when we probably first met, I guess this was at a Ribble Valley Rail meeting in the New Inn at Clitheroe when I was the station manager. I also remember that I was eventually coerced into getting involved in the Santa specials and ended up dressing as an elf and supporting my colleague Brian, who was dressed as Santa. After that time, we probably then got involved with Daisyfield Primary School and we did a project right at the start of our involvement with Community Rail called the Great Wall of Daisyfield. I hope you enjoy your retirement from this element of Community Rail.
I wanted to reflect on my job interview when you were on the panel. It was really nice when you got really excited when I opened up my bag of artefacts as part of my interview, and you said, "Wait till you meet Brian, he loves artefacts as well," and it really put me at ease. It's been great working with you at Wicker as well, and good luck with everything you do in the future.
I'm sorry to hear you standing down, but I'd like to say thank you for everything you've done for the rail industry over the years. So from everyone at Northern, all the very best. Hopefully we'll still see you around and out and about on the rail network.
A massive well done and thank you for your amazing contribution to Ribble Valley Rail over many years. It's a long time since we first met, but I knew instantly when I met you, I really liked you, and I've watched you with absolute pride as you've been driven, you've been organised, you've been passionate, and most of all you've got the absolute best out of people. So a massive well done. They're very lucky to have had you at the helm.
It's been great over the years to work with you as part of the Community Rail partnerships for the East Lancashire and Clitheroe lines, and I'm deeply indebted to you for having chaired very efficiently the two Community Rail partnerships. But because your contribution to the work of the partnerships has been over a long period now, and in particular your contribution to creating Accrington as our destination for education, or as we sometimes call it, educating the passengers of the future, and the significant contribution that you made as a volunteer along with Brian Howarth has really set the education programme that Community Rail Lancashire and partnerships deliver on very firm footing. So we are deeply indebted to you for that very significant contribution that you made. We shall miss you, Marjorie. You have challenged the railway industry when it's needed challenging. I recall very frequently your comments about performance on the Ribble Valley line in particular, and putting various stakeholder managers, including Owen, on the spot on many occasions. And I very much hope that you will remain a member of the two community rail partnerships, even though you will no longer be the chair, and very much hope to see you at our future meetings.
Big thank you for all your hard work as chair on the East Lancs and Clitheroe Line Community Rail Partnership. A lovely smile and a warmness always greeted us, and one that's going to be truly missed. I wish you all the very best, Marjorie.
I was first introduced to Marjorie by her late husband Ron when we were all involved in the formation of Ribble Valley Rail many years ago. Several years on, I found myself working for Community Rail Lancashire, and Richard Watts asked me if I would like to set up a school's education programme as part of CRL's commitment to educational work. Marge volunteered to work with me on the project, and so our double act, as we came to be known in local schools, went on the road. I had known that Marge had been widely involved with several aspects of the local education system throughout her working career, but I hadn't anticipated just how well known she was and how high a regard she was held in the local schools. In fact, every school we went in, somebody knew Marjorie. If you'd have told me that I would end up working in schools prior to working for CRL, I would have laughed at you. Thanks in no small part to Marjorie, our school were developed very quickly, and I am forever grateful to Marjorie for her help, guidance and encouragement with this work, which I regard as a most enjoyable and satisfying period in my working career. Marjorie's integrity, reliability and total commitment to our education project guaranteed the success it achieved, with a high point when we took a class of primary school children to Holland, Germany and France as part of a European project.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all the support and help that you provided me with.
It's been a pleasure to work with you.
On behalf of Transport for the North, well done and congratulations, and much love and respect from the Syson family.
Thank you for jointly deciding to take me on at CRL.
It's been an absolute pleasure to work with you, and I hope to see you again soon.
Marjorie, it's been a privilege to work with you and to share running the partnerships with you over the years.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for everything you've done for the rail industry.
I wish Marge all the best. Our paths will still cross as we are both still active members of Ribble Valley Rail.
Thanks. Bye for now.